Okay.
So, hello everyone. Sorry, alright, one for YouTube, sorry about all that delay, whatever. So, we're going to go through Snake Room. At school, I kind of bring in my snakes, blah 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 issue. And today we are going to talk about every single snake in this room, even the mean one. So, we're going to start from littlest to biggest. So, we're going to start with Sandy here. Yeah, I should not grab that. Listen, if you get a snake, do not grab that. You have a heating lamp for it. Okay, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Chill out. Now, if you get a Samboa, I recommend it. They're really sweet. There's a skill to look for. Start on one end, put your finger straight down in the sand, and go straight across. And do that process over and over again until you pull out a little snake.
It's probably under the water.
Yes, it's probably under the water. Come on, Sandy, where are you, girl? Oh, crap. Found it. She got done shedding. Yeah.
Pull it off.
Give me a go. You cool? Okay. So, let me put her water back right here so we won't have any delays. And now we're going to start with name and everything. So we're going to go with names, where they're from, and then blah, blah, blah. So her name is Sandy. She is from African regions and desert-like areas. She's
a Kenyan Samboa, so she's from Kenya.
That's in Africa, yeah. So she's a Kenyan Samboa. That's a freaking awesome name, Kenya. So sorry about all the scratches. That's from my cat. So what she really likes is that she will, especially with her, when you wrap her around your neck or something, like this, she's a little too tiny for it. But sometimes if she's active, she's not that active right now, or she kind of is. A little bit, not as much as she used to be. But she will kind of go and try to bury into you, because they are Samboas for a reason. And I'll give you 2 seconds. They call Samboas because they bury on the sand. When I said you have to put your finger under the sand and go across, that's what I meant by that. So with her, she's about a foot long. Probably, is she?
A little more.
Probably 2 foot. Yeah, she's 2 foot. Dang. So she's a 2 foot Samboa, and yeah, that's her. And yeah, come here. This is the most incredible thing I think I've said about. Look at that. That's just amazing, man. That's just awesome. That's to tickle the tail so they can go a little faster. Yeah. That's just amazing. Now, she has a heating pad down there. So heating pads are about that big around. Well, they're like a little box. And they give off heat like those. So who's next? Mainly the small ones.
You're going in size. Probably be that one.
Yeah. So now we're going to another Samboa because we have 2. Alright, we have 2, or in this case, or 5 same species in here. Now, yeah, I see you, big girl. Yeah, I see you. Same thing. Go. Nothing. Found her. With her, she sticks her nose up, so it's pretty obvious when you see her nose. Oh. Now, she is a different species of Samboa. Alright, they're the same creature, but they're different species. This one right here, is she a Kenya as well? I don't know. It's a strange. We don't know yet. So she is from question mark.
Still Africa, but different.
Some region in Africa. She's a little chunky and bigger. She is a female. We don't know if that's a female or not, or if it's just a smaller breed. But we can definitely tell you that this right here, Sandra, is a larger species. And, yeah, I'm addicted to kissing my snakes, yeah. So, she is about 2 foot as well. Or 3 foot, okay. She's pretty cool. She's really fun to chill with. Like, sit on the couch, have her around your neck or something like that. And, yeah, that's pretty much what she kind of is. If you recommend going to Pet Paradise, the store is awesome. And go and get one of these. She's about to shed. You can see it in her eyes right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if her eyes are a little dim, she's about to shed. We have to get that. After this, we have to get that skin out of there. Now, it's not... Okay. So, it's not like they're shedding off the whole entire skin, like the hide. What snakes have is a special type of skin that will just rub off of them at some time. And it'd be like if you have dry skin and you just kind of peel off or something. That's what it's kind of like. So, we're going to yeet on over here to Racer. Her name is Racer for a reason. I believe... Speech. I believe she's the fastest one we got here besides Sam. She is alright. If you all ever heard of a red on black, Phantom Jack, red on yellow, kill a fellow, that's what I wore the shirt. That means red on yellow, go away. It's venomous. It's not called poisonous. Listen, it's not called poisonous. It's venomous. Poison and venom is a whole different thing. I'll get to that in a minute. There's the pretty girl. Hey, don't you dare bite me. She's not really a biter. She's a runawayer. Hey, that was your fault, not mine. Hey, chill. Take a chill pill. Okay. So, she's a little squirmy. Hope she's not that blurry in the screen. So you can see red on black Phantom Jack. She is a... What?
Mimicry. Mimicry?
Thank you for bringing that up, Mom. It's called mimicry. So, say I'm a big old predator and I saw her on the ground. And I'm like, oh no, what's it?
Coral.
Oh no, that's a coral snake, run away. But really...
Milk snake.
It's really just milk snake. It's really confusing. It's really confusing. So, it's just mimicry. The animals, the predators that are going after them, in this case, are called dumb. Because they're being tricked to see that it's a coral snake, but it's really just a milk snake. And yeah, there's that. I want to speed her up because she's warming me tonight. Ow. Oh, gosh. You smacked the heck out of my hand. Oh, turd nugget. Ow. Listen, chill, man, okay? Chill. So, king snakes mean that they eat other snakes. They're cannibals. Yeah, I should not bring that up. and they are from the rocky areas, pretty much. That's when we get up to him. So we're gonna check him out there in a second. Heatland. Alright.
No, that one's.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We left the stools outside. That's whatever. So.
You can pause it.
What?
You can pause it and go get the stool.
Alright. If we get out of the stool, I'm tall enough to do it. So. God. Alright, there we go. Yes, it did not go in the trash can. Hey, don't you dare think about it, you butthead. Oh, he's in his rock. Thank you for that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Not pause it. Oh crap. I mean this. Hello. Oh, my foot was standing right on the heat lamp. Okay, sorry about that confusion. So, well, yeah, you just messed all over me, man. What the heck is that for? So this right here is Rocky, my
California King.
California King. He's about, how long is he? About 4 foot or something. Somewhere in there. We couldn't really measure him because he is too fast. Yes. So, like I said, she's from the Rockies. He's from the Rockies. They're up in the Rocky region. Like I just freaking said, what the heck? And the only difference is that they act like a rattlesnake. So, you know how rattlesnakes, they do the tongue and everything? Look at his tongue. That's the same thing. And the tail rattles they get in dry leaves. And when you walk in dry leaves, when you hike through the woods, same thing happens. So, they rattle on there and it makes it makes that rattle sound. You want to chill up here, bud? Okay. And you can see when we got him from California, when we went down there.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, thank you. We went down to North Carolina and got him at a snake show. And he was black and white. Now he's a brownish and yellowish. Because that is age. Because he's getting a little older, so all that's getting in. So, this is Rocky for you. He's a loving snake. He's pretty cool. Getting him out in the first place is a little difficult. Ow. Did I get that up? Right, okay. Don't think about it, sweetheart. She's actually pretty cool right now. Okay. Oh, crap. The same thing like Rocky, but bigger. Hey, no. You got a whole bunch of body on top of you, and I can just drop down on top of you. Come on. Son of a gun. So, there's Rocky, and give me a second. Where in the water did I go? Alright, so, this is the beauty about having snakes. You drop the freaking hooks. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Well, hang on. Scale ball. Oh, dude. Yep. So now we are out of that kind of region. Now we're going into... Alright, let's do mean one first. Welcome to Sweetheart. She's evil. Well, she wasn't the other day. She was actually pretty cool the other day. Hopefully she's cool today as well. Sweetheart, you cool today? You cool? Hey, girl. Yeah. Hey, big girl. Yeah. Got water in her mouth. So she is from the African regions in the jungle. They do not climb. Well, they can climb trees, but if they do in the wild, they're dead because look at the stomach. It's not like the top. They are a ground snake, so they mainly hang out on the ground. Not up in the trees like you see with a green mamba or a tree snake. A tree, I can't remember. Whatever. So she is about 3 foot long, somewhere around there. And there's not that much to tell about. She is pretty cool right now. Cool, what the heck? Take two. She's actually pretty cool right now, because she's just hanging out with me. If she was in one of her moods, she would bite me in the ear right now, or in the face. She is a cool snake. We got her from my dad's clients. My dad's client, now we're all friends, so we got him from them, and the owners that had her didn't take care of her and her other friend that we got. She's the last one. And we just took him in, and here we are. We have this one and that one that we're going to get to right. Be advised, when you get a python, prepare to get choked. Yeah. I'm actually getting choked by it. She just locked herself in. Oh my god. So, by the way, this is not a snake bite. That's walking on top of a roof. So, some people at school say, how can you tell, Rylan, how can you tell your snakes apart? Well, sometimes my mom, I can't tell them apart because she listens to mine sometimes. And, yeah, good. Alright, so, because the dog got hurt and everything, so we're going to go to the first two couple. Okay, oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I mean, she is acting wonderful. I mean, that is rare for her. I'm sorry, chill. We had to take it out of that one cage. Should I do that? Because there's a whole bunch of ants in there. So, we're going to the first couple. Fireball and Hank. Now, we want these two to breed and make Bumblebee Fireball Pythons.
Fireballs. Or
Bumblebee.
Firebees.
Firebees, yes. Thank you. It's a hard name to pronounce. Hey, guys. They were sleeping. I just woke them up. So, here's Hank. Here's Fireball. Do not look at me that way. And do you see a different pattern here? She is a fireball python, and he's a bumblebee ball python. She is a ball python, and he's a So what they are is that she been bred with a bumblebee as well. So they give. Oh, this is gonna sound a little weird. They're all made by God, but these are man-made snakes. They're still animals, but they're man-made in science labs and stuff. So they just do all of that, and they're pretty cool. You can just see all that pretty. Hank has got like a bluish in there. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful. The babies that hopefully they're gonna have when they get older, would be, oh my god, absolutely beautiful. I mean, extraordinarily beautiful. And listen, if you want one, save about $1,000 or $200 because they cost a lot. I don't know how many V-Bucks you need for them. Too much freaking Fortnite. And thank you. Now we're gonna go up to the bigger, massive second couple. I'm crazy today, Rylan. Oh crap! 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 Going down. Chill. Hey. Oh. Lightning and Snow White. Those are the two that I have on my locker. There's two pictures that show you guys. So, oh hey guys. Lightning I had for a long time. I know he won't bite that much. Unless if he's in a mood or something. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. We have to take a video. And, he is, okay. So, do you guys noticing thing different? They're both ball pythons, okay? She's a albino python. What I love about him is those eyes. Look at those pretty eyes. And her tongue as well. And he's just a regular. Yeah. He's just a regular, and what I like to do sometimes is that I make like for fun videos, and I just wear them like as jewelry and stuff. Trying to tell people don't use snakes as jewelry, just use them like this. To try to get people to have snakes more, to have more snakes. So they are from, well, like Sweetheart. They're from the African regions and the jungle, and she is pretty rare because, I mean, she's yellow. The only way for her to hide is 1, in a tree, 2, in just a yellow flower. And these two right here are my most favorite, and also her. And yeah, I mean, definitely go and get a python. They recommend. They take a lot of work. If you live feed them like we do, people that don't like witnessing animals getting eaten alive, don't do it. Just get them on frozen or something. Mom wants them on frozen, but not gonna do it, Mom. So sorry about that. We are here with the massive princess. The rare, elusive princess. Hey, big girl. She is my 5-foot long Burmese python. Ball python. I'm joking. I'm trying to get you guys. And she is the most loving python ever. She came from the same owners that turd nugget came from. And she is heavy like egg. You remember when I told you guys that I have a huge snake? Well, this is her. Try doing squats in the morning.
Sit down, it's getting dark.
So, she is... Actually, she's a cool snake, and... Titan, get out. And, she's a little slow pacing, but you can see how big and massive she is. When I said she's about that big around, she's that big around. And, get out of here. And, look at that. I swear, the owners that had her, golly. She has a little weird mark on top of her. That's probably from a heat mat or something. We don't know. So, she's a cool snake. Her eyes are banged up, so if the other owners did not take care of her well, she would have probably died or something. But they do not take care of the eyes like we do. When they shed, it's all over them. It gets all over them, even on the eyes. So they can't blink. They cannot shut the eyes. Pythons can't. No snake can't. But here's a fun fact I love. Pythons only give eggs. With boas, like the sand boas, they give live birth. Sounds weird. They give live birth like humans do. So they have an egg inside of them. It's a weird process. I don't want to explain it. But they give live birth. That's kind of weird for reptiles. But this time we have to speed up the process. Oh. The two other ones are crazy. And she's heavy. Go on, y'all. So, one thing, they burp. Snakes do burp. So, let's go to the lizard. So, I'll be right back. We are here with my lizard. He's from the living room. I had to run in there and get him from the living room. So, here's my bearded dragon from, God, where are they from?
Australia.
Thank you. We hunted the lair at least Fire. His name is Fire, and he's called a bearded dragon because of this. And also, someone asked me, how can you tell when a bearded dragon gets mad? Well, the beard turns black, like Blackbeard. And if we get another one, we're gonna name it Blackbeard, that's for sure. So, and you can see right here, the sides of him, nothing. Look at that. I mean, it feels like paper, but the rest of him is spiky. This right here just to make predators look like, oh my gosh. Don't worry about the bump. We have to figure it out someday. And it's just weird. So they're like, what the heck? And when we had another one, but he sadly died. But we had these two next to each other. Do not make that beard black. Look, he's getting mad. He has that beard black. Chill out. And they would just do this. They would go, okay. They would bob the head, and they would start just going, but in a slow motion. It's hilarious. And there's him. So we're gonna go out to Molly in a second. So let's go to Molly right now. And she lives in the grasslands, and yeah, she mainly moves around. People say that they're slow, but they're not slow. They're really fast, as you can see right here. And she loves bananas. She will chase you down if you have a banana, if you smell like a banana. And she loves it out here. We have a little pond for her and a little house. And we have a little border for her. And so that's pretty much it. We have to speed this up. So, well, thank you for watching, everyone. And I hope you learned something today from Rylan's Reptiles. And go and check out my channel.